Tax season is here, but not so fast. If you received a relief payment from the state last year, the IRS says you may want to wait to file your taxes. Curtis has talked about this in some segments. That money won't be taxed by the state, but the IRS hasn't said whether you owe federal taxes. So for more on this and other issues impacting Californians, we welcome back CBS 13 political analyst Gary Dietrich. Gary, always good to see you. Tax season, right, guys, is always a mess. Is this just going to complicate things further?
More stress. That's exactly what we need.
We don't need that.
Season. This has really been something you would have thought. I mean, these payments, they announced those last summer, right? You would have thought this ruling on whether they're going to be taxed by the feds or not would have come out by now, but no. And we're always told, right, that you should file your taxes right away, right? As soon as they open up, get your tax. Not this year, all right? Federal folks are saying we haven't yet made a ruling on whether those California payments are going to be taxed or not. Some people are holding up. Other people I know just decided, I'm sending it in. If they want more money, I got to file an amendment. I'm guessing when this is all said and done, probably no federal tax on that, but IRS hasn't decided yet.
We'll have to see. And now the GOP-led House, Gary, already tackling hearings on the massive unemployment fraud. So what are the chances that any of that money could be recovered and that would impact Democrats in 2024?
Unfortunately, the experts that were before that committee yesterday said not a very good chance of those dollars being. And, you know, remember it was tens of billions of dollars, maybe $30 billion here in California. They're talking several hundred billion nationally. And they said the chances of recovering some of it, but the chances of getting most of it clawed back, not very good.
Let's talk about Angelique Ashby, former city council member, former vice mayor, making a splash early at the state capitol. Now she wants to establish a commission to adjust boundaries of districts drawn by supervisors. What do you think? I mean, is she going to be successful? Is she just trying to make the conversation going or what?
Well, this has stirred up some people in Sacramento County who have said, listen, you know, we don't like the fact that supervisors can draw their own districts. As you know, like Sacramento City Council doesn't do that anymore. The state legislature doesn't do it. We have a citizens commission that draws the boundaries for state legislative seats. So yes, Angelique Ashby has fired a shot across the bow of her own county supervisors. Now remember, this wouldn't take place until districts are drawn again after the next census in 2030. But you're right, Tony. I mean, she hasn't let any grass grow under her feet. Go ahead and make a splash in the state legislature.
It is kind of wonky, though, the supervisors draw their own districts.
I'll never forget when infamous former Assembly Speaker Willie Brown said, Gary, that's the most important thing we do, draw our own districts.
All right.
Of course, that's gone now.
Forge your own path. All right, Gary, thank you as always.